Life lessons once again from Jackson and Ozzy McIntosh. Two somethings in a pod. All right, guys.
All right, guys. We here, we live. This is the Dom Jackson podcast featuring guest star Ozzy McIntosh.
No, this is technically our podcast.
Yeah.
This is our show.
It's our show. What's the name of our show?
All right, guys, you help us figure out the name, but we're two blanks in a pod.
Fill in the blank, please.
Yeah, fill in the blank. So like, there's two of us.
Yeah.
We're two peas in a pod, but we're not peas.
We'll put a little something right here.
Well,
Look.
So you guys help us figure that part out.
Please and thank you.
But yeah, we're here recording. Me, Ozzy.
I'm Ozzy. In case you didn't know, I'm Ozzy. And this is Mr. Fluff. Mr. Fluff, we've saved Mr. Fluff from a burning building. Somehow he made it out without any burns.
I just met Mr. Fluff today as well. But
He's a legend.
Yeah, we hope you guys, thank you guys for tuning in audibly or visually or wherever the hell you're listening from. Tuning in on the Dom Jackson experience. And yes, I am Dom Jackson. And since you guys liked Ozzy so much in the episode, me and Oz got a pod for you guys to enjoy of our goodness.
We back. We black.
Yes, we are black and back. So if you like jokes, funny stories about our lives, and all around fuckery,
we got all that.
You came to the right place.
You came to the right fucking place. If you came for serious shit, and if you came to be educated, you came to the wrong fucking place, buddy guy.
Better read.
Turn around, make a left back where you made a right, because this ain't the place. I'm sorry.
Not the place at all.
Nope.
Not the place at all. So let's just start off with Oz. How you been, man? How you been feeling?
I've been good, man. I've been out here living, man. LA is a wild place. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it is.
LA is it has some of the best shit in the world and some of the worst shit in the world. You just gotta learn how to like kind of navigate around all the bullshit.
You definitely gotta navigate the game.
Yeah, man. Like the number one thing I learned is that if you come out here and you expect everything to be given to you just because it's slower out here compared to the East Coast, then you already lost. You gotta just go out there and meet people, whether it be like whatever it is that you're doing, like whatever your niche is, like whether it be acting, you go to places where actors hang out. If you're doing art, go to places where artists hang out. Like
Facts.
Meet people within your ecosystem, because like, you know.
Yeah, because if you want to go to the gym, you got to meet gym heads too. Yeah.
Yes. So like that.
Something like that. Anyway, us being out here, you know, both East Coast natives. For anybody who had never heard anything from us before until right now, both East Coast natives living in California. He's in LA. I'm in San Diego. You know, California vibes, California tings. Getting a little tan out here. You know, extra crispy black out here. Dark chocolate season, baby. You already know the deal. You already know how we coming. 2020, baby.
Yeah, nigga. The fuck? You can say nigga on here, right? Okay. This is the rated X podcast. All right, you good? Nigga.
Yo. I don't know how we're gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna do so many episodes, but so
it'll be all right.
So for the people wanting to know, like, what's up with the Mr. Fluff?
Oh, Mr. Fluff. So
from burning building, like, how did
he didn't? I didn't actually save him from the burning building.
Liar.
I got this motherfucker at Dave and Buster's.
Shit, did you win like a basketball or something?
No, it was, you know, the little crane lift things.
You won the crane lift shit?
Bro, I won the crane lift shit for Alba. Right? For my chick. I was like, yo, you want that? She was like, yeah. And I got that shit. It took me 5 tries, but I got that shit.
Oh, that's real man energy right there, bro. Just like, yo,
nobody's ever wanted me anything. Oh my God. I was like, yeah, nigga. The fuck? You thought this was?
Yo, we
it's in the game.
It's Ozzy and Mr. Fluff.
And Mr. Fluff, bro.
Get your Mr. Fluff fucking... I don't know. I just met him too. He's like a nice guy so far, though.
He's a great guy, bro.
Cool.
He be telling me all the stories. This nigga got masked. Whatever's been going on inside that little container that he was in, bro, nigga got stories.
Yeah.
I can't tell you them.
There's a lot of stories. Yeah. A lot of bad stories.
You know what? We'll make a separate podcast / Instagram for Mr. Fluff if the demand is there.
Mr. Fluff Tings.
Mr. Fluff Tings. Mr. Fluff Tings is gonna be great. That's gonna be the #1 fucking view thing on the internet. Mr. Fluff. Yeah, we gonna get an animated Mr. Fluff.
Oh my god. So I got a story.
Oh shit, story time.
Yeah, story time.
Did you tell me the story already, or is it about to be a fresh?
Yes. Well, I kind of started telling you. Me and Ozzy realized that we have way more stuff to talk about if we just don't talk and we just set up. So we just like live our lives and they come together like boom. We just all put it all in the air when we see each other. Put it all in the air when we're on the air.
That's really fucking ass, but
bars, man. But I'm not a rapper.
You still got coffee in there?
Nah, I kind of killed this shit, but it's all right.
Oh, you know what we drinking right now? Right now we're drinking some Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee. You can't get this in America.
That's right.
So if you go around trying to find it, you ain't gonna find it. But it is the best coffee. It leaves you with no jitters. You get energy. Tastes great. It don't taste like fucking coffee bean. It tastes like it tastes good.
It doesn't taste like coffee beans. It tastes good as fuck.
Yeah, and you put a little bit of honey in there, you set.
It's actually fantastic. Super fantastic. And I'm drinking out of my very special Dom container thingy.
Labeled and everything.
So I know my name. Let's just explain this thing so anybody asking questions about it. So for you guys listening audio-wise, I have a water bottle that has Dom written all over it. But I went back east, and I had a water bottle, like a shaker bottle that I had my water in for like a while. 'Cause I had a protein shaker bottle and a water shaker bottle. It's because, you don't like that taste, mixing up a lot of shit that way. Ooh. But anyway, from there, I lost it on the plane. And I needed something else for a water bottle. So when I got to work, they're giving away free water stuff that was inside these little like silver canteen thingies. But the problem was they were giving them out for free, so everyone in my job has one, and everyone in my gym has one, more or less.
Oh no!
So like, I don't want someone accidentally drinking my water because like people be thirsty out there. You know what I mean? Thirsty.
Why?
So I decided to have a little arts and crafts project. And
how long did that take you?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? You timed yourself?
Yeah, I was like ready, set.
Honestly, bro, that's actually not that bad.
Hey man,
Did you cut the paper yourself too?
Oh, I just folded posted in half. It ain't even cut. Like, this is just
Oh, see, look at that. Engineer,
you know what I mean?
That's just regular clear tape too?
Regular clear tape. That's just duct tape on lock. I was like, Mom, I'm about to be an engineer, but nah, I'm just gonna be a trainer right now. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for the boy yet.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I try to do my thing. Let
me know how long this lasts.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, wait. Oh, okay, I thought that was tape too. That's not tape.
Nah, that's not
a graphic.
Yeah, there's actual graphics on there, but like, the Dom thing is more important.
Oh, way more important, for sure.
But what was I saying again?
Is this the story?
No, that was not the story. That was a random segue.
I'm about to say that's
watching
some
the
bullshit.
video. I was talking about this bullshit right here, but it had great coffee in it. That was the moral of the story. Great coffee, great container. Dom is an artist. Anyway, so what happened yesterday? Oh, so yeah,
what happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, it's brand new.
Yeah, brand new factuals. Got dropping new gems every day. So I drive for Uber part time, guys. In case you guys didn't know.
Now you know, nigga.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know. And yesterday I went to get my car checked because all those miles in your car and man. So like I can't have my car. We're going to a check engine light comes on. I take that very seriously because like you don't want to have your Uber driver being like, oh, my car broke down like in the middle of a ride.
Yeah, that's not
very bad for everybody.
You're definitely getting 0 stars, no tip.
Zero stars, no tip.
Nigga gonna fucking open the car, roll out.
And you're making no bread for the rest of whatever time period you make that bread.
Yeah. So all you Uber drivers out there, if your fucking check engine light is on, I guarantee you that's no stars. For
real, take that shit super seriously. Yeah. Car health is super important. Hell, I don't know where I was going.
And I'm being extra. I'm being extra. Like if your check engine light comes on, it's a very common thing. But if it comes to the point where you start hearing shit and niggas are in the back of your car and you're being an Uber driver and niggas start hearing shit, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And yeah, so let's get your shit checked,
Yes, safety first. That's your PSA from Two Somethings in a Pod.
There you go. Two somethings.
We might have to make the podcast Two Somethings in a Pod.
I think so.
Two Somethings is hilarious.
Yeah, fuck all y'all suggestions. I know we told y'all to suggest shit, but like, fuck y'all. It's fine. We figured it out. Thanks for the help.
Oh my God, I'm so glad that we're doing this. This is a great moment in time. what was I even saying? Appointment.
Yes. So they want you took your shit to the
To get it fixed.
Yeah,
I didn't know how
you took
bad.
it straight to the dealer though.
Yeah, I took it straight to the
Mistake
dealer.
number
I didn't
one.
know because I figured that like dealers like you go to the dealership, you got the car from there. Mm-hmm. They're the same company. They would help you out. Like,
No, see that makes sense. But the thing is, with the Toyotas and Nissans, those are like Japanese cars. Those cars is Nissan Japanese? Toyotas and Hondas. Those are Asian cars that you could take pretty much anywhere. Like, or you could look it up on YouTube and figure out how to do it. Those are easy. But like German cars and shit like that, Audis, BMWs, Benzes, those you want to take directly to either a European auto shop or directly to the place. Anyways, continue.
That's good. That was good. To all you kids listening out there, just so you know, we're dropping life gems over here.
Life gems, bro.
Learn from our mistakes so you don't make them in the future.
Definitely need a little sound. What's that shit? A little bling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a little bing to put right there. Find little PSAs. 2 somethings in a pot. PSAs. We do it for the kids.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So lesson is don't go to the dealership because
don't.
They have you pay an obscene amount of money just for it was like an oil change.
That's a good word.
I know, right? I've been practicing dictionary.com.
You know how to spell obscene?
I cannot spell. Look,
that's fine.
I still spell California wrong sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to be a year here next week.
That's all right. Just put Cali.
Yeah.
Anytime you put an application, they ask you where you're from. Just put Cali.
I mean, luckily enough, they have the autofill enough stuff. It's like boom.
True.
But anyway, where the fuck is the story going?
Oh yeah, so they wanted you to pay a lot of shit.
Yeah, they wanted you to pay a lot. So I paid the first thing I paid for was like a lot. So it was like oil change stuff, like some other air filtered thing. Mm-hmm. It was like $300, but like it shouldn't have been $300.
That's a lot of money, bro.
It was a lot for like what I thought I was going in for. I thought it was going to be like $100. I was like, all right, I got hit with something.
Yeah.
But then they're like, your tires are messed up, and they were saying your tires are so like apparently the tire ranking is like from 10 to 0 on where you're at. Your tire should be 10 being good, 0 being absolutely bad.
Yeah.
So they told me one of my tires was at a 3, and I'm like, fuck, I want to drive all weekend, so I can't have like a 3 tire. That's not safe for my drivers.
Definitely
not safe for Uber, and for damn sure not safe for me. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, how much would be to get all the tires set up and do all the rotation? They're like, oh, for all 4 tires and the rotation, it's only going to be $1,000. And I was like,
only $1,000.
Only $1,000,
bro. I could buy a whole fucking car from Poppy down the street for $1,000.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's like, I feel like that's a lot.
Crazy, bro.
It's a lot.
Nah.
So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to do adulting is going great because I was like, all right, well, I have to figure out how to get this car fixed, and these motherfuckers aren't doing it. So I leave and I say, all right, thank you guys so much for the service. I'll let you know about that those tires, and I'll come back later if I'm ready.
Knowing damn well that you weren't gonna get.
Never coming back.
Never go. Niggas charge you $1,000 for like a $200 job.
It's for real.
That's
bold
crazy.
Face lie. Boldest face lie.
Fuck that.
Not a liar though, but sometimes you just gotta ease your way out of the
It's
situation.
just bending the truth to get yourself out of a little situation.
Yeah, that's a little awkward now. It's like skirt.
So that's what your vehicle sound like?
It kind of did. It doesn't sound like that anymore though. That's the good news. Wow.
So what'd you end up?
So cool. So I googled tires. I had to first I had to figure out what size my tires were. I didn't know it was an actual thing. So another PSA note for all you kids listening out there. So your tires have this like 6-digit number that's on the tire. It's like a letter and then 2 numbers and then a letter and like 3 numbers, but they're on your tires, and that's the size of your tires that they are. So life lessons once again from Jackson and Ozzy McIntosh. 2 somethings in a pot.
Shit.
Oh man,
This is about to be.
this is about to be hilarious. Life lessons is definitely our new thing though.
Yeah. If you're watching this, you got yourself into some shit. You're trapped. You can't get out.
You're done.
sorry.
You're trapped in the vortex right now.
Yep.
Thanos should have been like, but he didn't erase us. We're the half that lived.
We're the only 2 niggas in the pod that lived from Thanos' fucking us and fucking Ant-Man.
Us and Ant-Man. He's like chilling in the vortex in the toilet like oh my gosh.
Shit.
Okay, so typing in Google tire fixer thingies, found this website. I always shout out the company, but I forgot what the name was. But they
Yeah,
were
we'll get back. We'll put y'all on.
We'll get back to them. We'll plug them up because they plugged me up.
Yeah.
So represent.
Don't say they plugged me up. They didn't plug him up. He didn't mean that.
They didn't plug me up.
Yeah.
They assisted me in my time of need.
There you go. That's a better way to put it.
So I hit up this one thing and they were like, yeah, first time customers buy 2 tires for the price of, get 2 tires, get 2 tires free or something like that.
2 for 2.
I was like, 2 for 2. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm in.
There you go.
So I called the guy. I was like, bring.
Yo, that's a crazy fucking ringtone, bro. That's your ringback tone.
It's like your I guess it's your ringback, right? That's what it's called. Yeah, so that's my ringback. Ring.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, roll with it. It's good.
That's just we'll go with for right now. But so I go there and I talk to the dude. I talk to him on the phone first. He's like, yeah, okay, your tires are this size. You have this type of car, this type of stuff. It's gonna be like for all 4 with the discount thingy and alignment. It's gonna be like $500. I don't know what alignment is, but it's like another like
alignment. Yeah, your wheel alignment.
Yeah, I know what the fuck that, bro.
So that when you're driving straight, it goes straight.
Yeah, that
pretty much
probably a good idea. So I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm in 4 tires and alignment. So like and like the pricing, like they could have told me it was like 600. They could have told me any number. I'd been like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know shit about.
Wait, did they balance them? Do you know? They balanced.
They did everything that they were supposed to do, but then like shit. All right, another life lesson, kids. Figure out what they're actually supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I kind of just sit there. I was like, all right,
do whatever. Nah, okay.
Yeah.
Next time, just call me. You know.
We're
friends.
Now I know.
Yeah, be like, yo, these niggas about to do surgery on my car. Like, should I let them do this, and this? It's like bringing your kid to the hospital and then telling them that they got all types of shit going on the insides, and then just going like, oh, we need to do surgery on you real quick, and then they just do all types of shit. They don't tell you what they're doing. They're just like, oh, he's good now at the end of the surgery.
That's very true. Yeah, I gotta be a little more responsible.
That was a terrible fucking analogy, but I think y'all understand the purpose.
It's okay. Life lessons from Ozzy and Dom.
2 somethings in a pod.
Yeah, 2 somethings in a pod. I forgot that part. Sorry, I'm forgetting. I'm learning. We're learning together. 2 somethings in a pod.
All right. Oh, terrible.
Oh man. Anyway, damn, I always forget the story. Fixed. Got done.
So how much did it end up costing you total for everything?
Like $800 for the whole day.
God damn.
But it was like,
God damn.
And at this age, like that's a lot. You know what I mean? Like,
we ain't rich.
We ain't rich.
This ain't. Yeah, nah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, a long way before we do that. We got a couple more pods, a couple more training checks. So
yeah,
8 hurts.
Yeah, I need to sell a couple more pieces for that. That's crazy.
For real, man. So it's like, damn, all this for the car. But at the same time, it's a business investment.
True.
This is my number 1 asset, my vehicle.
Very true.
Own your own rights, own your own vehicle, own your own opportunities.
Yo, facts. Spit it.
Bars. 444.
Brother Jackson, spit that shit.
Yeah, Brother Jackson. Yeah, what were we talking about before that part?
So yeah, they ended up fixing everything.
Yes, they ended up fixing everything.
You spent your whole dick on it, but it's fine.
Yeah, the whole day. And I was planning to drive that whole day anyway to make some money. But
that investment's gonna come back.
But here's the funny part. All right, here's like the crazy part that happened that day. This is like the real part that happened that night.
So that wasn't even the story?
That was like the lead up for the story. And like the whole day is one big story. And it was like crazy story that kind of happened. I figured like,
so here's the climax. The climax is coming.
Yeah, the climax. This is why you never know what's going to happen. But like, just be a good person and it works out pretty well.
Yeah.
So I get done.
Always.
All my shit, the car stuff. I went to the first car spot like 11. I didn't get done the second car spot with all the tires and stuff till like 6 p.m. Just like the whole process. So the whole day was basically gone. And time is money. When you're gonna Uber drive, you need those hours.
Time is.
So
I
didn't really start driving until like 7 p.m.
Fuck.
So I was driving from 7 p.m. to about 2:30 a.m. And I was like, all right, fuck, like, shit. This is like whatever. And I made like $100-something. I made like $120 in that time frame, right?
You know what? That's not bad. From 7 to 1?
From 7 to 2 a.m.
Oh.
Yeah, it was brutal. So it's about 2:15. I'm like, all right, like,
how many hours? That's 8 hours, right?
8 hours, yeah.
8 hours. How much? 120. That's.
Yeah, we gotta do the math.
This is why I did not graduate college. 120 divided by 8. equals 15 hours. Yes, 15 an hour after taxes.
That's how it is. It's usually about 15 hours. That's pretty standard.
That's pretty.
But then here's where the good part comes in. All right, so last ride, I'm tired. I'm like, all right, this shit sucks. And I got to train the next morning at 10 a.m. So I'm like, I need 7 hours of sleep. I got to have a good day. I'm like, whatever. But I'm like, I want more ride. I'm like, should I take it? I'm like, fine. I go to get it. I go to the ride. It's at a strip club. I get to front of the strip club. The dude cancels. I'm like, all right. This is fucking bullshit.
This is the last ride you're supposed to do?
The last ride I was supposed to do, like, all right, I'll do one more. And the guy cancels. Then I start driving away.
As soon as you get there?
As soon as I get there.
That's fucked
As
up.
soon as I get there, I'm driving away. Then...
Do you get paid for that at all?
I get $4.
Damn.
I went to sleep. Fuck that.
That's fucked up.
It's fucking bullshit.
Dang.
So we're driving away. I start driving away in the other direction. I get another ride. I'm like, I'm kind of mad about this one. I'll just do it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Hit the ride. Get to it. Same strip club. I go back to the strip club. This 6'5" lumberjack looking dude. He looks like a 40-year-old lumberjack. Comes in. Boom, boom. Comes in my car. Looks kind of sketchy, but I'm like, at this point, whatever. Like, I'm at a strip club right now, picking somebody up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, I don't know who's supposed to come out here. Like, fucking, I don't even know what to say right now. You know, I don't know what dude's coming in beside someone that looks kind of sketch.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But he gets in the car, and he wants me to take him a bunch of different places. So I'm like, oh, this is super shady. Like, I drive all these fucking places with this guy. And, like, we end up going to, like, this store for him to get, like, some balloons. Mm-hmm. And then he wanted to go to the other place to get some other shit. And, like, he kept changing his location even though he didn't go to the spot that he wanted to. I was like, oh, he's going to kill me. Like, I'm going to die. Like, I was like, this guy's definitely just trying to find a way. He's just trying to kill Uber drivers tonight. And this is how I die tonight. But
this is where it all ends.
This is where it all ends.
That's horrible.
Then he's like, he has balloons from, like, Vons or some shit. And he's like, all right, cool, I got this. And he got fucking nitrates. And he's like trying to do like nitrates in the back of my car, and I'm like,
the fuck,
dude, what? I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? He's like,
wait, like the NOS tanks,
yeah,
NOS,
but like the small versions of it, so like you can do it portably. So he's like, I'm like,
yo, they got portable. Yo,
yeah, like,
I remember going to a New Year's Eve party. I think you were there. Went to a New Year's Eve party at I won't say the friend's name, but at a friend's house, and yeah, niggas brought in a big ass tank. Doing that shit. Whippets, that's what they call it, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think you said something about that. What New Year's party was that? I'm trying to think. Oh, I know. I know that one. Yeah.
It wasn't ours. It was
yeah, the friends.
Bro.
I think that's what I
never understood. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand like the drug game that much.
That's a whole different thing though.
Take. And he was in there just like bugging up. He was still like kind of like, he was like kind of nice but then kind of sketchy at the same time. And he kept changing location. Then I finally got to the last spot, and he's like, "Yo, man, like, thanks for putting up with me for taking all this stuff." And the whole trip was like an hour worth of stuff. But then, like, I don't know, like the app bugged out, so like I didn't get the full ride with him. But he's like, "Yo, take this," and this gives me $70. And I was like,
"You know what?
Bless up."
That's crazy.
So I was like, bro,
that's fucking crazy.
Oh, end of the day, end of the night being like a win.
Because you were not going to make $70.
I was not going to make, no matter what happened, I wasn't going to make $70 off that ride.
Yeah.
So he got 70 straight cash. So the long story is, do good things, even at nighttime, and good things can happen to you.
Pick up people that are going to do drugs in the back of your car.
From a strip club. Literally, like,
Life
everything
lesson.
About that story is like, shouldn't be good, but it ended up being great.
Nah, you know what, bro? Fuck that. That's fine. Because, like you said, man, you just got to kind of assess the situation and be like, all right, does this nigga look like he might kill me? And if it's like a 50-50, then you go for it.
For real, sometimes a 50-50 you got to shoot for it.
Yeah,
you know?
bro. It's like, does it look like he has a weapon? I can't tell what's in his pocket. Looks like a gun a little bit. It might be a knife. Fuck it.
It might be a knife. Fuck.
You in control of the car.
I am in control of the car.
The worst thing that could happen is that he just like, pulls a knife on you, slit your throat, you die.
Yeah, we just die together.
But you died honorably doing your job.
Not exactly how I want to go, but
No, fuck works. No. Absolutely not. Fuck no. Definitely not. But hey,
Mom, I hope you're not listening to this one.
If my mom listens to this, You already knew what the fuck the deal was. Like, fuck. You already knew I'm a rude ass nigga.
Oh my gosh, that's less now. So what? Any funny stories with you?
I'm fucking chock full of funny stories.
Oh, chalk them up.
Chock 'em. What stories can I tell though? That's it. We filter through my brain real quick. Dude, I actually had a very similar situation happen to me at my old job. Dude, man, what the fuck? Thinking back to it now. So I did, as you know, I did chauffeuring for a little bit, and there was one time.
Rider boys.
Did I tell you the story?
No.
I ain't tell you. This is a crazy story. There was one time that I picked up this dude. It was the end of my shift. Like I was done. I dropped off a flight crew at the hotel that's right near LAX, and there was a guy standing there, and he was like, yo man, like I'm trying to get downtown. And he just looked like he just needed to get the fuck out of there. He was like, yo, like he wasn't like panicking or anything. He was just like, he's just tired of the place he was at. He's like, yo, like I'm trying to get downtown. Like you mind giving me a ride? And I was like, honestly, man, like I'm not allowed to do that. Like, you know, I don't work for that company anymore, so I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. Plus, they were kind of shitty anyway. I was like, honestly, if they found out that I took a random customer I didn't pay through the service somewhere, then I can get in trouble. Even though technically I was taking the car home that night anyway, the company car, because I lived down in that area. So I told him like, yeah, hop in, bro. And he's like, man, like thank you. And I saw him pull out a wad of cash, and he was like, yo, take this, bro, a bill, $100 bill, puts it in the cup holder. I'm like, damn, bro, like thank you, man, like no problem, I got you. He's like, yeah, man, like just take me anywhere downtown, like it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to go to a bar down there. And he was telling me he's from like Israel. He's cool ass dude. And he's talking. He pulls out another bill, puts it in the cup holder. So this is the end of my night, bro. $200 in the cup. So I'm like, damn, all right. But I needed to go to where I was working and switch out the cars. So I tell him, like, I'm pulling up there, and I'm like, yo, I can't have you on camera in the car. So you got to hop out, like, right here by the corner. The corner is here, and then it's literally a block away, right? So I tell him hop out, but I was like, yo, but take your money. Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm about to. He was like, nah, man, don't worry about it. Like, I'll be fine. I was like, all right, man, cool. I said, I'll be here in like 3 minutes. Like, just stay here. I go switch out the car, come back around, ghost. Niggas gone.
Wow, he just gave you the 200 and just.
Dog, I was like, what? Where the fuck? I went around again, bro. I was like, where is this man? Like, where the fuck is he at?
Well, shout out to all the heroes out there tipping people at end of your shift. You guys are the real MVP.
Like I knew he had the money because, like I said, I saw the wad and the wad was just full of hundreds.
Damn.
But another case where it could have been nigga could have killed me for sure.
Yeah, I guess the moral of the story is sometimes you just got to be in that scenario. High risk, high reward.
Yo, stupid ass niggas, bro. Foolishness.
For all you kids listening out there, don't take money from strangers. Even though everything we said literally says, "Oh yeah, just do it."
Just fucking do it, bro. You poor? You gotta do some dumb shit sometimes. Yeah. What do you think about it, Mr. Fluff?
I don't know, Ozzy.
Oh no. That's what he sounds like.
Can I be his voice?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have a whole animated series of just Mr. Fluff.
Yes, Mr. Fluff.
He's gonna be the spinoff of the podcast.
Hot Fluff Summer. I guess that really wouldn't go over too well.
Hot Fluff Summer. This podcast is now canceled. I would no longer be recording any more podcasts with this man. I am ashamed.
And you got that yummy, yum.
Oh no,
that song's trash too, by the way. Basura.
What song?
It's Justin Bieber's new song. It's
ass?
Complete butt cheeks.
Oh, that's another story that I can get to. I've been off the internet, like social media, for months now, and this goes. I could. Whatever, fuck. I'm gonna put a little cut point right there. Yeah. So I've been on social media for about 2 to 3 months, and what it taught me, because I was using social media mostly to like sell myself as far as my art is concerned.
Sell your soul.
What was that?
I said sell your soul.
To sell my soul. Yeah, I was selling my soul off the internet for sure. And what I had to learn was I literally had to learn how to like talk to people again. You know, when it comes to like selling like in person, it's a whole different fucking game, right? So I was lucky enough to on in that old chauffeur job, I was lucky enough to meet a dude that works for the Seahawks. And he was like, listen, man, like, we're trying to expand our digital team. And I didn't understand. I thought he was just basically just like telling me about what he does. I didn't understand that he was asking me, because I told him that I'm doing illustration, but I didn't understand that he was basically asking me to, like, you know, give me my information so that we could work. He hadn't even seen any of my shit, so I was just like, what is that? I thought wasn't even in my head. So towards the end of the ride, I just gave him my business card, and I was like, listen, man, if you need anything, just let me know. 2 weeks later, he had this dude hit me up, and he was like, yo, like, we're doing digital wallpapers for the playoffs. And he's like, we'd like to know if you'd be interested. This is fucking Seattle Seahawks. I was like, bro, what? In my head, obviously it was an email, but in my head, I'm like, nigga, if I say no to this, I'd be a fucking idiot. So like, we just had a little back and forth, got the contract done. Like, everything was just super, super, super smooth. Like, really, really good people over there at that organization. And I just felt lucky, as, you know, as much as I hated that job, like, I despised that job, that gave me a boost to, like, create more and, like, stop taking myself so silly as an artist, and, like, to be more serious about myself as a business. Yeah, it gave me like motivation, bro. I was like, damn, bro, like, if these people at this organization they can get anybody they want, really, respect my stuff enough, that must mean that I'm doing something right, you know? So yeah, nigga, we here. This ain't no fucking game.
Did you end up sending them, like, the stuff yet? How?
Yeah, sending them the stuff. They remitted the payment yesterday. I got the receipt.
Dang!
Yeah.
Got the bag already,
Yeah,
boy!
nigga. So the contract I signed. So the only thing about the contract I signed, you know, I probably can't discuss the contract.
All right, can't say. Okay, well.
But you know what? No, because it's a general thing with no, you're not.
Yeah. And anyway, life lesson, guys. You never know who you're gonna meet.
You never fucking know, bro. I pick up these people at the old job, and I was just like, you never know who's getting in the back of your car, bro. You never know. So it's like, back to what you said about treating everybody with respect. Every passenger that I got, as long as they were open to talking, I talked to them, and if the conversation happened to get what's the word? Steer. I guess steered. Went. What's the past tense of steer?
Steered. If the conversation was steered toward.
If we push the conversation in the way of, like, my art shit, then I would definitely use the moment to talk about it. So whatever it is you're doing, I wouldn't say to sell people, like, right away, because that's annoying. But if you could massage a conversation, or if the conversation just naturally goes in a certain way, you should take the opportunity to sell yourself if you believe in yourself, because you never know who you're talking to.
Yes.
It could be somebody off the street, could be a girl at the bar that you're trying to hit on. I don't do that shit anymore because I am wifed up.
I'm not. I still do.
I am off the market. But this nigga right here, yeah, I'm pretty sure we said that shit last time too.
Yeah, we did. We did. People have actually been like, "Oh, Dom, you want to go on a spicy food date?" And I'm like, "Ha ha 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 ha." But I'm like, I'm glad you watched the clip though.
Oh shit, the spicy food clip. We might have to give a little link to that spicy food link.
Yeah, bro, that's gold right there. Clips like that inspire the whole pod.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, just be good people, man. Be good people, and believe in yourself. If it's something that you put a lot of time into, it's very easy to doubt yourself. I'm sure you've known through doing your personal training for a while.
100%.
Yeah, man, it's very easy also to compare yourself. Yo, Mr. Fluff, you gotta sit up, bro. What the fuck are you sad about?
We dropping gems right here. You gotta look upwards, homie.
Yeah, nigga.
Let's go. Stand up. Stand tall. Anyway, life lesson. Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself, bro. For real.
Talk about yourself. Yeah. Well, to an extent. And,
talk to your friends. Talk to your friends about the ideas you have. People that you trust, because sometimes the idea could be fucking horrible. When sometimes the idea is, like, small, and that friend can help you, like, grow that idea. So just talk to people, man. Talk to people. Bounce shit off people. Two brains most of the time are better than one. Like, I talk a lot about my art shit to my girl, and she'll give me her feedback. She'll be very real, like, super real, and that shit helps, man, for sure. She'll be like, I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea.
You know what's better than two brains?
Two cheeks?
Two somethings in a pod.
Oh no. I hate you, Doug.
You gotta laugh, Mr. Fluff. He's not laughing. Mr. Fluff's not laughing.
Oh. I hate this nigga. Why am I doing this right now?
Oh man. But yeah.
Shit. Is this in the shot? This shit's been in the shot the whole time.
No, it's definitely not in the shot. Don't worry.
Sure?
I checked. Yeah, we should be good. It might be, but if that's the case, yeah, there's some shit in the shot. But it's all right.
It's just a little blanky.
Little blanky. But I'm not gonna lie. Being here, so I think I've lost my East Coast card.
Oh no, what'd you do? You cold?
I'm cold.
Hold on.
I'm cold.
Let me check the degrees real
I'm
quick.
cold. Not like I've been outside. It's been like 55, like 53, and I'm like, man,
It's 53 right now.
I need a blanket right now. Like I need a hoodie. Like damn, it's cold as shit. What the hell is going on? You know, I feel like 55 on the East Coast is like, you know, it's like not warm.
You know what's fucked up? That right now it's colder here than it is on the East Coast.
Are you serious?
It's 65 degrees in Philly right now. Well, they probably have a little warm front going on over there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they got snow coming next Saturday. So
Damn, wow. It's insane.
Yeah, it's real.
Bro.
Wait, so you love? Yeah. So yeah, explain to me more about.
Oh,
why
I'm just a little bitch when it comes to cold weather now.
Oh,
I'm just like, hey, I can't take this anymore. Like I walked home from work and it was like 48 degrees, and I was like, oh my god.
Yo. Nah, but it's just like, well, how long you been at?
I'm about to be a year next week.
1 year. Oh, you fucked, bro.
1 year.
Damn. And you've been back too.
Little bitch boy. Yeah, I've been back. I'm still I ain't built for that shit.
Wait, last podcast we did, had I been to Jamaica yet or no?
Nah, I think you were about to go.
Damn, it was that long ago?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, we're sorry.
It was a minute ago.
I know y'all been fiending for the content.
Fiending for the content.
Sorry, we back.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Jamaica, bro. I gotta tell you about. Let me tell y'all. You know about Jamaica.
Yeah, tell me.
Jamaica, bro. All right. First of all, when we think of Jamaica, like people that aren't from there, or just the general idea of Jamaica, you think about the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Beaches are dope. Don't get me wrong. They're super, super dope. But Jamaica is up in the country in the mountains. That's where Jamaica is at, bro. And I did not realize it till I was driving through that shit, seeing all the people. Like, first of all, when we went there was a state of emergency, so we were driving up there and we had to go through 3 military checkpoints.
Damn.
Yeah, niggas with guns, and they were looking in the car and they were like, yo, good. And they'd be smart. Like, they were just, you know, they knew that we weren't like threatening or anything.
You still gotta check.
Yeah, so they would like fuck with us, but they didn't threaten us or anything. They were just, you know, just having fun because they just standing there the whole day. So they would look in the car and they'd be like, all right, go past. Went through 3 of those shits. And I was like, damn, bro, this shit is serious. But
yeah, 3 is serious business.
The higher we went into the mountains, the denser the forestry was, man, the more like wildlife you see. And then we got to this one point, it's my screen on my phone right now. We got to this one point where we were overlooking damn near all of Jamaica. We were in St. Elizabeth, and that shit was fucking beautiful, bro. I was like, oh my god, man, dude. So we ended up going to this cookout. We kind of used the whole Jamaica trip as an excuse to go, or we used my sister graduating with her master's as an excuse to go out there. So we get to this cookout that they had for her, and it was just the whole community there. I didn't know a damn soul. Most of us didn't know who the fuck was there.
That's so dope.
Yeah, but I ended up meeting my dad's like whole side of his family, all his brothers and sisters.
That's fucking amazing.
And my favorite moment. There was a lot of moments that I'll get to, but my favorite moment was my dad introduced me to one of his older brothers, my uncle, and he was saying to me like, this man right here, he went to work while the rest of us went to school. So like he sacrificed and he went to work while everybody else, all the younger guys, got to go to school.
Damn.
Yeah, and then my dad was tearing up and shit. Never seen that man tear up in my life.
Damn.
That shit hit me, and I was like, damn, bro. He was just there surrounded by all his brothers I'd never met, bro. Like the one brother's a farmer and he takes trips up here and shit to the US. Auntie Nancy, she's the one that threw the whole, man, bro. It was just incredible, man. And then we'll put a clip to this, but I had a moment where it was this kid. I could tell he was fast because I saw him running around. This little ass kid, 4th grade. His name was Ricardino. That was his name. Ricardino was like running around, man, and we were playing like they made like a baseball out of rubber bands. And, you know, just
that's a good idea.
Yeah, it was just like a bunch of rubber bands over something, maybe like a piece of paper. I don't know, but they made a ball out of it. We were tossing it around, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Like, I was like, yo, you trying to race?
Oh.
I was like, you trying to race, my guy? And he's like, yeah. I was like, all right, man, I'll take off my shoes because he came there without his shoes. He ain't had no shoes on. So I took off my shoes and I was like, all right, well, let's go. So it might have been like, I don't know, like a 30-meter dash. Mark, get set, I bust my ass. Slip my ass in the mud, bro. I was so mad. And this nigga was gone. Fourth grade, this nigga had wheels. Grade?
Oh, bro, you can't.
Yeah. My nephew was there. He watched me lose.
Damn, bro. You lost it for the chance. Damn, dog.
He watched me lose to this man, bro. I felt so salty, bro.
Damn.
I am 20, about to be 27 in a couple weeks. I lost to a fourth grader.
Damn, dog.
Former track star. No, nigga. Don't matter.
You got demoted, bro.
I got demoted.
You lost Jamaican card, bro. Well, you more American. You got more American, speed in you, I guess.
Yeah.
So you got McDonald's.
That's true.
Jeans.
That's true. Them niggas, they're born fast.
Yeah, bro. He got the authentic, like, everything in him right now. He got full Jamaican energy. Like, came out running since he's running right now.
Yeah. So I found out. He told me this is not an excuse. I'm slow. It's okay. I know I'm slow. But he told me that he does run track. Niggas in fourth grade. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have got beat.
Wait, how old are you in fourth grade?
How I do it is in third grade, it was 9/11. So do the math.
That's a wild. I guess it makes sense. That's a wild, like.
That's just what my mind. I'm sorry. It is not.
No, that is true, though. I was in third grade when 9/11 happened, too, though. So
yeah. That doesn't help because I don't know how old I was.
Yeah, I don't know how old I was either. What year was? Well, wait, I don't. Wait, that was 2001. Wait.
Oh no.
2001. I was born in '93. That's a lot of math, bro. I was 8 or 9.
Yeah. So
damn, hold on, you lost like an 8 or 9 year old, pro. Damn, bro. You gotta put your Jamaican card down, bro.
Damn, I'm not Jamaican no more because I lost to a Jamaican. But yeah. I hung up my track spikes when I got home. I was like, yeah, you can't use these no more.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. It's all right. Sometimes you're gonna lose, kids. Yeah. Other times you're gonna do great.
I did have some goat head soup. I know it sounds wild, but
was the head actually in there?
The head was used to like brew. It was like the
base of the soup.
Yeah, it's like how you use like chicken for chicken stock.
Oh shit!
Go ahead. That shit was delicious, and they killed that shit maybe like 3 or 4 days beforehand.
I feel like fresh ass like dead meat sounds amazing. I would love
fresh dead meat is delicious.
Bro, yeah.
Shout out Auntie Nancy.
Shout out to the aunties, man. Yeah. Aunties. I was thinking about earlier.
You think?
Sometimes in the spectrum of Dom's thoughts. Bum 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 bum.
we gotta do some type of edit for that.
Yeah.
Dom's thoughts. We gotta zoom in on your face, make everything dark as shit.
But actually, it's actually a pretty real life thought. I was thinking like we're 26, 27, and like we've actually seen a pretty good amount of stuff. Like I feel like we're still young, but we've seen like a good amount of stuff. Just like internets and iPhones and some like even like fuck. We've seen a decent amount of shit. Like
it's like for example, your younger brother, and my nephew, they know how to work iPads.
They do.
We didn't get cell phones till we were in middle school.
For real, bro.
They're like
just like working that shit like fucking. They work that shit like fucking, like it's a fucking. Like it's a fucking. That's exactly, that's what they work that shit like. They're very they're very technologically inept.
So is that technology?
Yo, the verbiage.
That was crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. But yeah. We've been through a decent amount of stuff we've seen so far.
Hell yeah, bro.
And the stuff that like I was talking, like one of my older clients, she's like 70 something, and she was just talking about how like she went to China when China first let Americans in, and I was like, damn, like that's like a crazy ass moment to like.
That's crazy.
That's like a crazy moment to be at,
Yeah, hell yeah.
But then like we seen some shit too, like having like first black president, like there's a lot of things that happen in our lives that like we actually been through some shit, and I'm like, damn, like. Look at me getting my stripes on.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're going to have shit to tell our kids. So it's like, this is the first time that this happened. It's the first time and, I'm sure a large part of it has to do with the internet. Like, I always think, like, would Barack have been voted in if the internet didn't exist? Like, would the word be able to be spread enough? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. There's so many things that I'm, like, just curious about, too.
Yeah. The internet changed everything, bro. The internet is the reason why I do art. Like, I didn't know how to do certain things, and the only way I was able to figure it out, it was by going on the internet and searching up how do I do this. Literally asking Google, how do you do this? And
literally asking Google how to do this.
Yeah, it's really that simple. If you don't know how to do something and you want to figure out how to do it, and you have some type of capability to do it, all you got to do is search on Google. I know it sounds ridiculous and super simple, but it's possible. I promise you. For example, I'm 4 years into my art career. I wasn't the kid that was like doodling in class as a kid. I didn't have that interest. You know, it just kind of grew into. 22 years old, and I went on fucking Google. I said, "How do I use Photoshop?" And from then on, it was just, you know, 4 years ago.
All from there. That's nuts.
Yeah. 5 now coming up. You know.
Damn.
Crazy.
That's what got me here too. Like all the podcast stuff was just like, how do you do a podcast? How do you start a podcast?
It's really simple, bro. It's not. Maybe not be. It may not be simple to actually do, but it's definitely simple to find the knowledge of how to do for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And you also have to like you know like we both listen to Gary Vaynerchuk, and you have to like know yourself.
TV.
Yeah, to a certain point. So if it's something where it's like you realize that you're just never going to be good at it, you probably should stop. And it's not to discourage people. It's to make sure that people are spending the energy on the right things. You know what I mean?
This is why I'm not an artist or a pencil drawer.
Yeah, but it's also why I'm not a personal trainer. You know?
That's true.
Because I know that's not my skill set. Yeah.
Yeah. Or why I'm not a concert pianist. I'm good at peeing though.
What was that?
I said I'm good at peeing though.
Yeah, but that was it. Was that your drum set?
Yeah, like I gotta like get a drum set. My bad.
No, it's fine. We'll put a little.
We gotta get like the real life. We're having a great real life moment, and we had to just booty it up real fast.
Booty it up. That's horrible. I do not subscribe to booty it up.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, dude, just so funny. Well, hey guys, this is Dom. This is Dom's interlude. Oh, say can you see? No. This is why I'm not a singer, guys. Back to self-awareness. Even though I did sing for a little bit, and I went to in 8th grade. I sung I don't know what the fuck I was.
Yeah, you also sung at Mr. East.
Oh no, not Mr. East.
Yeah, we're gonna. All right, wait. So on the fake docket, we got making friends as adults, dating. Oh, you could talk about your dating life.
Oh yeah, I wish I had a cool dating story.
It's all right. Work struggles. We'll talk a little bit about that. Current events.
Talk about work struggles.
I'm off on the current events, but if you want to fill me in, that's cool.
Yeah, I wish I knew what current events happened.
See, we don't be paying attention to life, which is fine.
We don't pay attention to life at all. We just be so focused on the shit that we're doing.
There you go. Nice safe.
Hey, pay attention to the shit that you're doing.
Yeah.
There we go. Dropping gems. Fat X.
Oh no.
Sex.
Oh no.
Yeah, but no, that's definitely another. That is definitely another big thing. As adults, like trying to figure out how to make friends in your new spot. Like what things you can do, because like adult friends is definitely a harder concept than like friends in school. You know.
Let's get into it. I think I mentioned something about it earlier about whatever it is that you're doing, like whatever if you're acting, like going to places that people act, you know.
Yep.
Shit. Or even like, so I'll get into it with my end of shit. So like I've slowly transitioned from being like just me as the person on the internet to me being my brand, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm focused on that, I understand that I have to portray myself as a brand and not just as Ozzy McIntosh. Mm-hmm. And what that means in real life, it would be something like me, you know, I'm trying to position myself to work with businesses, so I have to, it would be smart, it would behoove me, like that one.
Ooh, behoove.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, spell that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hooves. Be like horsey. Anyway.
Be hort. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So me as an artist, if I'm trying to work with businesses, whether it be on their cafe menus, social media graphics, murals, if I'm trying to do any of that shit, I should be where people are doing conferences, whether it be a business conference or something. I can't just think of it as me going to places where there's other artists, you know. So like that's a good way to meet friends, go places where there's other artists. But if I'm trying to sell myself. I don't need to sell myself to other artists. That's how I feel. I'm not necessarily trying to buy it from other artists or have my services sold to other artists. I'm trying to sell myself to businesses, So yeah, just going out there, and it might be something where you go where there's people that aren't in your same ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe I will go to a personal training event, and maybe I'll meet somebody, a bunch of people that I can hang out with all the time, or maybe I'll meet a personal trainer that I could work with, on shit. So
there's mad options.
Yeah, it is mad options, but it is weird to meet people, bro. Meeting people at a bar is weird.
Yo, bro, you want to be friends and hang out sometime?
Yeah.
I feel like it never works. It doesn't really sound that well.
Nah, it's like it has to be like, I don't know. It has to be like in the bar, bro. Like something dumb has to happen. Like y'all have to fight first, and then like roll out. Like you guys are like stumbling out, and then everything, kind of cools down, and you're like, yo, bro, like I'm sorry, man. Like I'm just drunk. Like yo, like, and then you guys start talking, and you just become friends. That is the most dumb situation, but it happens. you know that shit's happened in Philly a couple times.
I think that there's definitely I guess networking stuff's definitely a good way to do it, and then I think your gym or like a rec league or something is probably a cool way to meet
rec league. Yes, actually, yes, dodgeball, whatever other fucking recreational activities.
Yeah, what else do people do?
Smoke weed.
Maybe like a cooking class.
Cooking class, cool. Pottery.
Pottery.
Yeah, y'all niggas like pottery.
Bro, I think I'd be nice in pottery. Bro,
I thought about taking like a pottery class with my chick.
Bro, that'd be type dope. That'd be type dope.
Pottery and wine.
It's like a jazz class, interpretive jazz dance, like
interpretive jazz. I don't know you, nigga. Who is this man? What was I gonna say? Dance classes.
Oh yes. Yeah, dance classes.
Tell them about it, bro.
Bro, man, dance classes is a good way to meet some people. That's definitely dope.
That's all you gonna give them.
Oh, I mean, I haven't like danced in a minute though.
Okay, well this nigga.
I was, but I'm gonna get back to it though. That's what.
Yeah, this nigga used to do all types of salsa classes.
Yeah,
I witnessed him. I remember back when we were back home. I witnessed this nigga. We had a. It's fine. Who the fuck cares?
Drop a gem.
We drop a gem. We had a squad of girls that used to come to Jersey from Philly. They were Spanish, and Dom used to pull out the moves.
Yo, man.
And they used to be like, damn, where you learn that from? Nigga, I went to, salsa classes.
Yo, it's Domingo, man,
Domingo, and then Domingo was born.
Suavemente. Is that offensive?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
this is the offensive podcast.
Yo,
two offensive niggas in a pod.
Yo, I'm gonna die. Two offensive niggas in a pod. Yo, that's the funniest shit ever.
If we go through a podcast without offending somebody, then we fucked up.
Yeah.
This podcast is not for serious shit. This is comedy.
But I think at a certain point, it's going to be like all this canceling shit is going to get old and people's going to be back to regular shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's, obviously there's boundaries. Like, you're not going to directly try to offend people. But if I make a joke, bro, and it's,
Yeah, so you're just like, yo, fuck Ozzy. It's all good.
Nah, we fighting. I'll reach through the phone. I'll reach my hand through the phone.
Yo, we fight. Yo, your hand's coming through the phone and choking you like Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson. Oh shit.
Yeah,
yo, you know a crazy story? I think I told you this before about Bart Simpson, bro. This is a real story, bro.
Oh, no,
I should probably I'm gonna put my older sister's at in this so y'all can like roast her. You know what she did to me?
Oh no,
my older sister. This is day one of Osborne McIntosh being home as a little baby, fresh out the hospital. She goes to my mom.
I'm so scared.
She's like, you gotta take him back. Back
you
to the house.
Take him back?
And my mom was like, why? She goes, he's so ugly. He looks like Bart.
Yo.
No.
Your sister said that about you?
Bro, fresh newborn baby. She's like, nah, you gotta take him back. It looks like Bart Simpson.
Yo, taking a baby back is crazy.
Yo, return that nigga. Get your money back, bro.
Get your money back for the baby?
Yeah.
Those dudes be crazy, though.
Plus, I was crying a lot, so she just hated me.
Yo. Yeah,
but we're best buds now.
Of course. You gotta be. You gotta be. My parents said I bit my little brother when he came in the first time.
You bit him?
I bit him like on the arm or something. I bit him somewhere like I kind of mean.
Savage, bro.
But like I'm a nice guy now.
I forgot who I told the other day, but I was like, yo, you know what Dom told me one time when we were younger? We were talking about what we want to be when we grow up. And you were like, you want to be an arsonist? Bro, you a wild nigga, bro.
Bro, cause I got that fire.
Niggas are talking about, I'm trying to be an astronaut, I'm trying to be an engineer. This nigga said I'm trying to be an arsonist. That's crazy, bro.
Oh man. The full thing was,
oh yeah, please explain.
Like if there was like, cause there's you, and then there's you who you are, obviously outstanding citizen, but then there's like evil you, like your evil twin.
Oh, like your alter.
That's who my evil twin would be.
Oh, okay, I got the story.
I'm obviously the good one.
No, of course. I don't think regular Dom would want to be an arsonist,
No.
but Dom's alter ego.
Yeah, like
100% arsonist.
Like if I was like the bad guy in the movie, I'd be like, I'll burn the city down. You'll never find it now. I found Atlantis.
Never find me now. Damn, bro. So yeah, so if your city ever burns down, at Dom, see where he's at. See where he's at. If he's in your city, he probably burned that shit down.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy, man. Oh my gosh. But guys, fucking, I hope you guys. Hold on, my brain is not. My brain
coffee ran out.
Oh, I think the coffee ran out.
Coffee juice.
Like, boo, 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 boo. Like, you know, when Mario gets the mushroom, and he's like, you hit Mario, like when Mario gets hit, when he's like the big size and he gets hit, he's like, beep, 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 beep.
That's what you feel like.
That's right? My brain is like, beep, 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 beep.
The sound effects, man.
Yo, the sound effects are like the main thing of this podcast. But yo guys, thanks so much for listening, checking out our podcast today. You know, appreciate you, each and every one of you. Listen up and enjoy.
Why you doing that voice though?
I don't know. This is like the sign off voice. You gotta get a little more aggressive, you know,
okay,
a little
aggressive?
more eyeball on the camera.
Yeah, niggas, aggressive. Yeah. So are we still asking them to name the pod, or are we? We'll take your suggestions, but we probably don't give a fuck about
Probably
them.
throw them right in the garbage.
Yeah.
Basura.
But give us all the suggestions just so we have a list of suggestions, and we'll put them on. Where are we gonna put them on? Put them on Twitter.
Twitter.
We'll put all the suggestions, the best ones. Not all y'all niggas gonna get a fucking shine on our social medias. The fuck you think this is? So y'all niggas send us your suggestions, and wait, it's not that funny. Send us your suggestions and we'll go through them. We'll put the best ones up, and the winner gets I'll put it right up. The winner gets a free piece of my art.
Oh damn.
There you go. I'll send it to you wherever you're at.
Deal. You can
Good
hear
deal?
that? It's a good deal.
Yeah, that's a great deal.
Yeah.
Shit
And
worth
I'll
a
buy
lot.
you a cappuccino.
And he'll buy you a cappuccino to send you money through Venmo.
Through Venmo.
Through
Through
Venmo.
Domo. Anyway, it's just been two somethings in a pod.
Domo,
arigato, Mr. Roboto.
okay.
Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. See you soon.
See y'all soon. Say bye, Mr. Fluff.
Bye. Take care.